Earth won't be. Good afternoon. Wow. Try that again. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the weekend edition of Prime Time. Prime Time. You know what? Sometimes you gotta be dealing with the prime time. But before we get into it, I had a incredible weekend. Let me explain what's going on. Yesterday morning, I went to men's prayer breakfast. Got to talk to some real men, men that are head of their households, and men that go to church. I talked to a couple of guys yesterday, and yes, we have issues. Uh, there are some men that are Christians and had some problems, had some issues with the family. And I asked one of them, I said, so what's the issue? The issue is, for example, a guy said, well, I go to church, my wife does not go to church. I said, that's the problem. Right there, it's the problem. So we talked for about 15, 20 minutes. And then I said, this morning, I saw them and the wife and kids at church. Hey, you got to do it. I mean, marriage is supposed to be sacred. And if you are divided, you don't go to church or you're not a Christian, and your partner is not a Christian, be problems. And I just saw that for example. I said, man, that's a great thing they're doing it. And yes, we need real men, not no fake man, real men. Uh, so I thought that was interesting. We also had, sad to say, we have uh, a young Christian family. Uh, he was the leader of our youth group, and now he is a missionary, and he's going to the Philippines. So I got these Philippine flags. I said it's going to do it. I'm going to do it on the show. Guys, pray for the Perez family, Andrew and Chelsea, a dear friend of mine. Andrew was there when my mom passed away. I was going through some difficult times when she passed away. Andrew is there. I called him at 10 o'clock at night sometimes and say, hey, man, I don't know what's going to happen. I was feeling depressed. I was eating a lot. I was drinking a lot. I said, man, I need some help. Can you come over? He came over. We talked about 45 minutes. And yeah, he's one of the guys I really like to talk to when I had some issues going on other than YouTube. So they get ready to go. They get ready to go to the Philippines. They're leaving tomorrow morning. Just pray for them. Pray for the family. They bring a baby with them. So they're going to be missionaries to the Philippines. I can put that out there. I said it's going to do it. And yes. So Andrew and Chelsea Perez. If you put that on your prayer list, I really appreciate it. So yes. It's been a great weekend so far. Great weekend as far as losing weight is concerned. I have been doing that. Uh, no cheat days today. No cheat days this weekend. I had my coffee, and that's it. I didn't have no donuts or anything like that. Yeah. Uh, go back on the scene tomorrow. Work out at home. I got the stretchers. And then Tuesday and Thursday, I'll be working at the church gym, which is free. So, yes, we go ahead and do that. Now, one of the reasons why I'm on here today, because I need to talk to some people about cruising or gaming or anything like that. So, everything's wide open. We got the links if you want to come in, for a couple minutes. Um, yes, a lot of you say, why are you coming here on a Sunday? Usually you'd be taking a nap on Sunday at the church. Yes, but I drank 2 cups of coffee. Usually I only drink once a week, coffee. Gonna go to church. So yeah, I've been wide open. So yeah. Um. So welcome everybody in. If you're watching this on a replay, appreciate you doing that. We're gonna find out who is on today, like we always do on Sunday. Uh, so, so, all right. So first of all, I gotta go ahead and do this. Great show, everybody. I am live right now. I am live right now. I am live right now. If you want to do a drive-by. So yes, what is going on? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the a new week. A new week is starting tomorrow, and yes, people are going back to school tomorrow. People are going back to school tomorrow. Well, actually, they're going back on Tuesday. What happened? I don't know what happened, but anyways, yes, they are going back to. They're going back to school tomorrow. So Tuesday. Well, they're going back to Tuesday here. It's just strange. So when the kids are going back to school, that means cruising in the next couple of weeks. Going to try to do some deals, especially for like September, October. So you got to update your email address. Make sure you're tight with the cruise company or tight with your travel agent. Yes, got to do a travel agent. Do a travel agent. A lot of times the cruise company is going to take forever on the phone. You get one-on-one with a travel agent. I use Ocean to Ocean. I use Island Time. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to go on, well, I'm getting ready to go on the greatest cruise of all time, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd, going on to about 130 days. 130 days to Carnival Jubilee. Oh, we got one more hour on this one. For those of you watching this on the gaming channel, Guess Engaged, you will probably want to play on your phone or your tablet. I play Airport City. Great game. I play Township. Great strategy, tell you how to build a town, how to build a city. I like doing that, especially today's news and everything like that. Yes, this is what I do. We're gonna check. You know what? Let's see here. It's supposed to be somebody. Well, yeah, so I'm just down here checking out, just chilling out, just popping in. You know what I do. I just pop in and talk about anything that we need to talk about. Um, so this week, next week, it's going to be interesting. The schedule is like the boat is on. Cause it's fun. Right on the rocker to make up for. See, a lot of people are not on today. Yes, because I think kids are getting ready to go back to school. A lot of people had to go back to getting the kids ready for school. Yes. So, what is the schedule for next week? Um, we're going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like with Z Man. We're going to do some stretching. We're also going to do some cruise news while we're stretching. And then Tuesday, Thursday, we'll go to the gym, uh, do the weights, try to do exercise, and do walking up and down the stairs. But it's going to kill me going up and down the stairs. Yeah. Um, Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you really got to do that. What's going on with that? Yes. So, needless to say, uh, preseason football is going on. Not interested, not yet. I'm waiting for the season to come on. I saw a little bit of the Dallas Cowboys. They suck, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just here, just chilling out, waiting for anybody to come in here. Sometimes you just gotta be on here, talk about some stuff, random stuff. That's what I call it, the pop up. Yeah, I know a lot of people not gonna be on here. Yes. Yeah, baby. So I'm just so the game is let's see here. Game called it's called Airport City. You can get it on Android. And by the way, I got this tablet for $70, $70. A lot of people say, hey, you know what? He's not gonna do what he's gonna do. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna sit here until I get some people here. So so yes. Sometimes you gotta do this, sometimes you just gotta be like a rock. So uh, so what do y'all want to talk about? Do you want to talk about what's gonna happen? The fire we all can talk about this right here. Give me it right there. And ladies and gentlemen, now this is the side. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kendall Fire. This is our most recent picture. You see that picture in Miami? Maybe. Maybe she'll be the next cruise director of the greatest cruise ship of all time, the Carnival Jubilee. Say that 20 times. The Carnival Jubilee. Look, see, she is crazy. The Carnival Jubilee will be December 23rd, Galveston, Texas. And yes, I have booked my hotel room. I might have to do a Thursday and a Friday. Let's see. Who else is going to be on here? Tonight, Sunday Sip with Abby and Tabby. If you don't know them, uh, Terry used to be a DJ. I don't know what he does now, but they are great. They got a lot. They got Q and answers, question and answers, and then at 5 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock Central Time is Sea Lake Journeys. Let's see here. Sea Lake Journeys, 5 p.m. All right, we got the bar files here. Welcome in, bro. How you living? How do you live? I'm living fine. I haven't seen you in a while. I already offer him to come on my channel. Yeah, that's good. You know what? Book files, if you're listening, thank you for coming out, bro. Had a very interesting weekend. Went to the men's breakfast. I had a discussion about one of the reasons why a lot of marriages are failing. Now, this is we had a subject. We had a subject at men's breakfast. I'm going to talk about it because, yes, it's a pop up. I'll talk about it. One of the speakers says, what is the greatest challenge of being a Christian marriage? Now, one of the reasons it's difficult to be a Christian in marriage if the mate is not a Christian. That's number one problem. If you are in a relationship, if your mate is not a Christian, you're going to try to further that relationship, it's not going to work. First and foremost, you got to be a Christian. Okay. For example, if I'm looking for somebody, a female, a lady, first and foremost, I got to find out if she is a Christian. She is a Christ follower. She is saved of Jesus Christ. That's the number one thing. That's the number one thing. If they're not, do not get into that relationship. I'm telling you for a fact. A lot of my friends are in the Christian faith. Think they're going to go find a woman that's not saved and try to change her in dating, and they don't ask if they're saved or not. It's not going to work. Trust me, it's not going to work. And a lot of people will say, so there's some people that are in the Christian faith there. There are a lot of people who are in the Christian faith, go to church and every day, and they're getting divorced. The one that I asked them why, they asked me, why is that? And I say basically this: if your mate is not a Christian, that marriage is not going to work. Number two, if your mate is not going to church with you, that's problem number two. And number three, if your kids are not going to church with you and see you praying to the Lord and Savior, it's not going to work. So we had a good discussion with that. A lot of people say, hey, you should not talk about that on YouTube. Hey, you know what? It's my show. It's my show. I am different. I speak my mind. A lot of people say, hey, why are you speaking my mind? Because it's called freedom of speech. And I know a lot of people don't like me when I say that, but hey, I got to say what I got to say. So, one of the guys I talked to Saturday said, well, Z, you know what? I've been having problems with my marriage. And I asked him two questions. First, is your wife a Christian? And second, does she go to church with you? And basically the guy said, well, I don't know and no. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to tell this guy through the scriptures, you got to be a believer to have a successful. I mean, marriage is hard. Marriage is a full-time job. Marriage is a full-time job. If you're not ready for that job, you cannot get that full-time job. Maybe a part-time job. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people say, well, see, there's a lot of Christians that get divorced. And I said the reason why they're not going to church together, one of them staying home, or they think their career or job is more important than going to church. Yes, I know I'm getting real deep about this, but this is the issue I had today and yesterday. And I basically said this. Basically, I said, hey, so something's wrong with your marriage? He said, yeah. What's going on? She doesn't go to church. We don't pray like we used to. That's a problem. It is a problem. Christians today I'm not saying a lot of Christians. I'm just saying some Christians that say, hey, I don't know. I'm a Christian, but I don't need to go to church. You need to go to church. You need to have a Bible study. Your kids are watching you. If the husband or the wife stays home while they go to church, your kids are watching. And kids are at that key mindset. I want to know why mommy is going to church and daddy is not. See, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but yes, it happens. Yeah, Christian get divorced too. I know friends of mine. I know friends of mine that were on a second and third marriage. I know one. I won't say who it is. I know one guy. He's on his third marriage, and he's having problems. And his father said, "Well, son, what are you doing wrong?" I don't know. But then he found out he wasn't a Christian. He was playing church, but he was not 100% a Christian. So when you play church, you're not a Christian. You're not 100% Christian. Your marriage is going to suffer, and it did suffer. But he got saved, and his marriage turned life around. His wife was saved, but he was not. He was playing church. I just say, a lot of people say, "Hey, Jay, how you know about marriage?" Yeah, I know about it. I have friends of mine who've been married twice, three times, and basically they got married for the wrong reasons. We can go on there for that, but yes, we'll talk about that a little bit later on if you like. Don't. uh, so they call me the Black Doctor Phil. I think Phil for one shot of bitch, they call me the Black Doctor Phil. Uh, so yeah, that's we had a good church today. Like I said in the beginning, we had Andrew Perez and his wife Chelsea, our missionaries. They get ready to go. They get ready to go to the Philippines and do missionary work in the Philippines, which is incredible. I I cannot do that. I'm just saying I cannot do that. Let's see who is on today, except for myself. Mhm. Rock the boat. And, rock the boat, man. I don't see it. It's still on. Let's see what they're talking about.
Seville, I think. Salinas, Seville, I believe it is. I have to check the name. But so we get to see it on a new, we'll get to experience them on a new ship and experience them on an old ship. That's what I like doing. Let's see how you're from the old to the new, to the old ones. We have cruise. I have a cruise coming up in October on the Carnival Horizon. And I have Celebrity Ascent in November. And I have Celebrity Beyond and Funday.
I have the greatest cruise of all time coming up December 23rd. Oh, maybe I should do that again. All right, so yes, I'm doing this. Yes, I have the greatest cruise coming up. The greatest cruise of all time, December 23rd, of the great cruise ship, the Carnival Jubilee.
Okay, so there you go. Just keep the cruise coming. I always tell people I'll try and book out at least a year, if not two out. Right. Like even in 2025, we looked onto that MSC World America. It ain't built yet, but we got a slide on that bad boy. In yacht club. And normally it's high, but they had a sale going on in those yacht club. So I was like, I want to see.
All right, so yes.
We were able to get in there. Yeah. So I can go to my celebrity. My first cruise was a dream, Carnival Dream. I remember the Carnival Dream had the dance crew on there way back in the days. Yeah, that was my favorite. Do you remember that when they had the hip hop dance crew in there? That was like the atrium. Everybody was like, go, go, go. I know, right? That was a lot of fun. That's pretty good shit. I like that. The Sea Show said that their cruise is in December 23rd at the Jubilee. See on the 23rd. Yes, we have an agreement that every time he mentions in the chat, I show the ship. So
Look at that. Look at here. Look at here.
They take lots of footage. Try and get me on there. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I think one of the things, just certain things about it were just moving on to different ones. I was on an NCL pick for a while where I think we
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, December 23rd, 2023, the greatest cruise ship of all time will be coming up. We gotta find out how many days. Before we find out how many days, we gotta find out how hot it is. Let's see. All right, here we go. What is the temperature right now?
In Granbury right now, it's 105 degrees.
What does it feel like outside?
Right now in Granbury, it feels like 107 due to humidity.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 107 degrees. 107 degrees. Let's see here. All right, so we are watching the cruise now. So yeah, I'm looking for some stuff here. Not a lot of things going on today. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. We got some breaking news. Let's go. Hold on. Let's see if we do cruise news radio. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see if it's commercial.
This is Cruise News Today on location with Doug Parker. On Friday, Carnival Vista experienced an unexpected delay due to propulsion issues while returning to its home port of Galveston, Texas. The ship remained stationary for a couple hours in the Gulf of Mexico before reaching the port. The captain informed guests that because of the delay, the ship would dock late the next day, telling guests to adjust their flight schedules. Now, this also impacted the departure for yesterday's itinerary as well, like 2 hours. The Carnival Vista, which has faced numerous propulsion issues since its launch in 2016, had previously underwent a floating dry dock in the Bahamas in the summer of 2019. Another reason to have travel insurance. Flight schedules.
Back up. Go back to that.
Mobile Studio. This is Cruise News Today on location with Doug Parker. On Friday, Carnival Vista experienced an unexpected delay due to propulsion issues while returning to its home port of Galveston, Texas. The ship remained stationary for a couple hours in the Gulf of Mexico before reaching the port. The captain informed guests that because of the delay, the ship would dock late the next day, telling guests to adjust their flight schedules. Now, this also impacted the departure for yesterday's itinerary as well, like 2 hours. The Carnival Vista, which has faced numerous propulsion issues since its launch in 2016, had previously underwent a.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. Let me go ahead and do this. Glockberry Adventures. I gotta do some news real quickly. Give me a second. I gotta do that. And let's see here. Golly. I got a severe case of brain damage. Here we go. There's a good news. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and dogs and cats, this is the Cruise News Radio. Well, I have it on Friday. So, I have it on Friday, and that's why we're talking about on Sunday, because it's one of those days you need to know when you get ready to go on a cruise. That's why you need to have travel insurance. I'll get in there for just a second. We got to say, we got to put this thing on the chat. Because we got an interesting format on here today. All right, so what's the matter, Z? And going outside. Yes, it is hot out here. It's hot out here. And why does it matter? Because my electric bill. That's what's better. It's 105 here. It's 107 in the shade, and there's no clouds. So you can put a 113 on that one. 113. But anyways, I was talking about the issue that happened on Friday. Well, Carnival Vista has some engine issues Friday, and they tell all the guests that they're not going to get back to Galveston on schedule for Saturday. And that's one of the reasons why. There's two reasons why. You need to get travel insurance, and you need to book a flight, not the first one, but an afternoon flight. You got to do that because anything can happen. And the Vista's been having propulsion issues for years. So after that, that is the thing. What are we watching? What are we watching? We're watching the pop-up segment. That means anything's open. Anything's open to pop up. Like we talk about. We talk about anything. And yes, we are talking about everything. You know, talking about cruising. We're talking about the weather. We're talking. And speaking of weather, um, guys, just put out when you get a chance to do a prayer request for all the people in Florida, especially the island of Maui. Uh, Death toll rises again, so it's one of those things you got to worry about. You had a hurricane, you had a wildfire. Wildfire was like the winds were like 65, 70 miles an hour. I saw the devastation. So it's not like a tornado hit Kansas or something. Most of the stuff, the federal stuff that they need to get that is off the mainland. So they got to get it from the mainland to get to Hawaii. But FEMA's there. We had a men's breakfast yesterday. We were talking about that. So the Texas Baptist man are trying to figure out a way to get out there, but that's a long haul. So, yeah. GoFundMe page is on there. I think it's a Red Cross. I'm not 100% sure. And that's one of the reasons why, uh, especially, especially when you're talking about hurricane wildfire. You just gotta be prepared. Now they're saying that there are no warning signs, no alarms or anything like that. It's gonna happen. So it's gonna be a mystery. Um, so we were talking about travel insurance, and it's important. Yes, it is important. It is important because what happened during the weekend? On Friday, the Carnival Vista had engine problems, and they tell everybody on board that it's gonna be a slight delay getting in Saturday. So you got to check your airlines. And I always say, if there is a delay getting in, you don't want to have the first flight out. You're gonna miss it. And I see it a couple of times the cruise ship was not there on time, but yeah, you never know. That's why it's a madhouse. Disembarkation is crazy. That's why I'm not aware to get off the ship uh, because disembarkation you're gonna have people. They're gonna be bringing their own luggage, and I'm gonna check it in the night before. I'm gonna wait till the crowds decrease. Decrease. I'm gonna have some breakfast. Might have lunch. So I had some drink. I know the bar's probably not open, but yes, I'm gonna relax, especially for the Jubilee. I'm not gonna be in a hurry to get home. So, and yes, especially with the Jubilee. Um, hint, hint. I always booked my hotel room. Uh, I already got I'm getting my passport. I was sitting in to get my passport renewed. Be ready before December. So that's good news. Um, but like I always said, you want to get to the port. You want to get into the port a couple of days before the actual cruise to get ready, get relaxed. I'm going to be on vacation mode. Well, I'm already on vacation mode now. So the only thing I had to do is just get back in shape, working out all day, every day, not just about every day. Doing different kinds of workouts, stretching. My weakest part are my arms. Yes, they, they are the weak part. And yes, we got 5 people in the house. We got 5 people in the house. Thank you for coming in. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening. I'm just hanging out because let's see here. Let's see here. We're gonna see who's on at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Who is on? Oh, Sunday Sit with Abby and Tevy will be on at 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern. Guys, if you want to check out a good channel, a real channel, not that fake one, Mike and Rihanna, but if you want to go to Abby and Tabby, we got more people, more subscribers. They talk about cruising. They're real people. Abby and Tabby, Sunday Sip. I like, yeah. Abby and Tabby. And then at 5 o'clock Texas time, we have Sheila Journeys. We have Sheila Journeys coming on at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Love those people. Robin and Chat, amazing people. Love this show. Uh, they are one of the guys that helped me out to start doing my uh, YouTube channel. I appreciate that. They told me just to be real. I am being real. Let's see what else. Double check here. Um, Destination Fun got monetized this week. Good for them. Yes, Destination Fun is one of my students. One of my students, ladies and gentlemen. Destination Fun came on my show last year. She haven't done it before, and then she came on my show. Me, myself, I no, me, One Shot Adventures, Vacation Nation helped her out. Now she's blowing up. Now she's monetized. And there you go. Noah's in the house. Whoa, whoa. How you living, bro? How are you living? How are you living, man? I mean, it's just hot. Oh, yeah. Yes, Noah's in the house. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my brother. How you living? You know what? I gotta talk to you for a minute. My oldest niece went to college over the weekend, and yes, she's going to LSU. So, Noah, you might see me down there because you know what? She can get some free tickets for the football game, football team, basketball team doing good, uh, and baseball team's doing good. So yeah, LSU will be the place to be. I will be having so much fun on that one. So yeah, I might be coming down there. I am living with. Uh, I am living without AC on my mower. Ooh, ooh, yeah. So she is. She'll be a freshman. She'll be a freshman at LSU this fall. So me and my friends are huge LSU fans, and if she could give her uncle some So football tickets, I'll be going down there, Baton Rouge, and probably doing the Mardi Gras thing too. But I, I'm not gonna do Mardi. Might do Mardi Gras. Yeah. So yes, I was happy, and I was happy and sad for her. Um, I wish my mom and dad were here to see their first granddaughter, going to college. That's the only thing that was very, very sad. Uh, Yesterday, my sister was crying. They drove down there. She was crying all the way down there, and then she had to get back because they got school tomorrow, Tuesday here. So they drove down there uh, yesterday morning, got there yesterday afternoon, and drove back up last night. So yeah, uh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I'm so proud that she is college bound. One down, five to go. Yeah. So it's one of those things. Yes, football season's here. But other than that, I need to put. Yeah. Yes, you need to put an AC. You know what? Yeah, you just need to get on those tractors. Those big old tractors. Put in the cabin. Put a modified AC in the cabin. But yeah, but yeah. But yes, a lot of people are saying that. I been having so much fun today. Just to chill out, just to hang out. A lot of people say, hey, you're talking about a lot of stuff. What are you talking about? I'm talking about, it's called a pop up. It's called pop up, everybody. So, what is the schedule for this week? Uh, Working out every day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll be working out of my house, doing my arms. Uh, uh, we got something we're doing. One or two, I do it. Oh, October 28th. Oh yeah, the yeah. Oh yeah, you're talking about the itty bitty little itty bitty cruise y'all going on. The itty bitty cruise. Uh, I'll think of I'll think I'll be in Oklahoma. I'll be at casino. I'll be at casino doing that. I ain't worried. I ain't scared. So yeah. So next week, starting on Monday, we have Wake Up with Z-Man, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, Wake Up with Z-Man. Do the cruise news and information and work out on that one. Tuesday will be Z's Power Hour. Be at the gym. Wednesday will be Wake Up with Z-Man. Thursday will be Z Power Hour at 8:30. And guys, P.S. Odyssey is doing awesome. He is the regular TV guy for that. So yes, that is the plan. Let's see what else is there. Uh, let's go ahead and check that out. Yes. Well, looks like yes, clock. You guys were not on last night. I wonder what happened. No. But anyways, let's see. Time. Let's see here. I get a. Yep. Uh-oh. Right there. Looks like on time, not on today. There's something going on here. I got to find out. Well, we might have to. You know what? We might do prime time 8 o'clock. I just got to find out. Debbie's sick to find out what's going on. Abby and Terry will be coming on in 15 minutes. See like Journeys. See like Journeys will be on 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. And gotta find out. Okay. Let me get a message. I'll find out from Amanda. Amanda will tell me some stuff. Let's see here. Maybe they have. That's right. They got. Oh, they started school. See, now Arkansas schools are different. They start statewide on the same day, which is weird. Arkansas spring break. Every school district in Arkansas has the spring break. Different, the same week. Uh, 7. Okay, we got that. Oh, oh. Yeah. I'm just sitting here gotta find out who's on here today. Just chilling out. Y'all have questions for me? Go ahead and do that. Let's see here. I got Carla. Yes, I'm looking at my Facebook page. Gotta take care of that. You know what? I gotta take care of that. Let's see. Amanda. All right. Oh, hold on. Nope. No, don't want to do that. Sorry. I don't want to call them. Hey guys, it's me. I just wondering if you're gonna be on tonight or Monday. All right. So I got that done. Gotta find out. Yes, gotta find out some people here. Yes, I'm getting ready to go in a second. One of my friends, one of my dear friends, I'm gonna talk to her before I get out of here. Yes, I'm not gonna do that off air, on air. Sunday, fun day. We got 3 people here. Just trying to get some hours. Just one over here. Don't. Oh, okay. Don't need to have my hours now to just on. Ah, ha, ha, So yes. So you are hustling. That's what you were doing. You was hustling for those hours. Since you got your hours now, you don't have to hustle anymore. I see. I'm being true to your fans. Yeah, kidding. Okay. Oh, okay. Girl. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna continue when I get my hours. You know why? You know why I'm gonna get? You know why? When I get monetized, I'll be live every day because I got thousands of subscribers I got to take care of. And most of those subscribers will take care of me. Sometimes the super chats will work. Sometimes it does. You know what? Yes. So I get monetized before. That's how you get monetized. That's what you do when you get to 3,000 subscribers. Get monetized. Get the super chat. Got to get that going on, especially doing what I'm doing. Let me see. 15 minutes. Mhm. We got 15. Oh, we got more than that. I'm just playing the game. Guys, if you have not played this game, it's called Airport City. Airport City. It's a good strategy game. Strategy game. You can build your own airport. You can put your own flights. You can buy your airplane, fix your airplane. You can have teams around the world. That's what I'm doing now. I am on level 27. If you have not played Airport City, I suggest you do that. Uh, it'll keep you busy while you're at the doctor's office or you're at your kid's school or you're not doing anything. Airport City. Ah, speaking of hours, what is he? Now there's a little urge to say I have to go. Uh, that or had to let you know and September. Yeah, September. Oh, he's talking about the trick or treat, whatever it is. Oh, I see, I see. Yes, I see, I see. Uh, all right, so here's what's going to happen at the top of the hour. Give me the lineup from the top of the hour. Coming up next, if you want to know some real conversations about cruising, talk to Abby and Terry. Abby and Terry are great. Sunday ship. They talk about all kinds of cruises other than Carnival. They talk about other cruises. Great conversation. Their channels are crazy, huge. They'll talk to you. Uh, that's one of the people I watch every Sunday. Okay, yeah. So you're at 1903. Yes. Yeah, it's going to take some time. I know I am at, let me go ahead and go back over here. Yes. So this is what I do. I do this. One of the reasons why I have this, I can go to my YouTube channel, I find out what my hours, YouTube studio, and go like that. Let's see. And then I can show you my hours. Yeah, but you know what? I got a lot more videos because I just, oh, all right. So go here. I'm going to go here. All right. So yes, go to YouTube Studio. 2,200. 2,268. So I got a long way to go. A short time to get there. As long as I get monetized before I go on my cruise. All the greatest cruise of all time to call with Jubilee. So yeah. Uh, so if I get 3,000 by the end of October, it'll be fine. And then I'll do a super chat to get more people. Yes. 2268. Yes. Yes, I have 2268. Thanks to everybody for doing that. Yes. 2268. Yes. Yes, sir. So I got a little bit more to go. Yeah. And 22. So yeah, you gotta get the way of 3,000. And yes, that's why I go every day. Just about every day. I didn't go. You know what? I didn't go yesterday because we had the men's breakfast. We had some things to need to talk about. So yeah. And by the way, yes, I'm gonna be. I got very be careful. I think some of my videos I need to check before I get monetized. I don't have no. Let's see here, the rocket. So, well, we get ready to get out of here. Oh yeah, by the way, rock the boat. What's happening, bro? How you living, man? How are you living? I can go a little bit longer. Yeah, I can go a little bit. How you living? I saw your show a little bit with Good as Fun Anytime. I'm just, I'm just doing a pop up. Usually, I'll be taking a nap, or usually I'll be doing. Uh-oh. I had, yes. Mm, mm. Rock the boat is all rock the boat, baby. How you living? How you living, everybody? Everybody doing okay? Uh, what's gonna? I am looking for. Oh, white woman. White women are looking for a black man. Ooh. Yeah. Join the group. Yes, I will join the group one. Yes. Oh, by the way, if you want to know about my other. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, boy. Now, now this is for me. I'm sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following program is rated PG-18. Honesty, express policy. Wow. Okay, so honesty, express policy. I'm just looking at some stuff on Facebook. Yeah. Okay. Honesty, honesty, express policy. Let's see here. Membership paying approval. Are you already seen? Okay, so I am doing. Yes, I am doing some stuff here. All the the Raiders and the foreigners. The Raiders and the foreigners. Switch from Monday. Alright, so, yeah, yeah. So what am I doing here? I just checking some stuff on Facebook. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm 57 years old. July 7th, 1966. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Hold on, miss. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're running out of time today. Uh, oh, Edward, yes, 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 yes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, shoot. Oh, by the way, there is a YouTube channel. There is a YouTube channel called Asian Women Passports. Yes, I, I like that channel. Uh, everybody saying hello to both files, like the boat is in here. You know what? Sometimes you be like a nut, sometimes you don't. Um, I know a lot of people don't want to come on my channel. They don't want to be on my panel because I speak the truth. They're afraid. Are they afraid of little old me? Little old me? But yes, I am. They call me. Well, one of the veterans call me the Black Dr. Phil. I talk like it is. I am the Black Dr. Phil. Let me see here. They are they are afraid of little old me. Rock the boat, don't flip the boat over. So yes, we have some people coming on. Maybe I should get out of here. I did my hour. We'll go ahead and go out of here before we get out of here. Um, yes, I must say I must find out people. Let's see here. All right, live. Let's see who's on live right now. Oh, we got. Wait a minute. Someone's in my back door. Someone's backing on my door. Boom.
Sure.
Good evening. Good morning.
Ooh,
Good afternoon.
good evening.
How
Good
you
night.
doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. What? Am I low? Let me try the volume.
You're very low.
Very low. Let's see.
All right, try it again.
Hello. Testing. One, two, three.
Oh, it's probably me. I- How you living, bro?
Doing
How
well.
was it?
How are you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing fabulous.
That's cool.
Had a, had a very interesting conversation this weekend. Um,
Okay.
Saturday, I went to the men's prayer breakfast and we talked with a bunch of guys. And basically, they want to know one of the things that's going around in the church community. There's a lot of people that are talking about divorce being a Christian. So we're talking about that. And I said, basically, first things first, is she. Now, the guy said, yeah, I've been having problems with my marriage. And I said, well what's going on? Well, I'm going to church and she's not going to church. And the kids are not going to church. I said,
Well, you got to
uh-huh.
make sure family got to make sure they on the same page. If
Yeah,
one's
that's
going
what
and the other's
I
not,
said.
you might as well hang it,
I said
hang it up.
that. I said, well, wait a minute. So why is she not going to church? Uh, I said, well, the pastor,
Some
it
people
comes.
don't like to go.
The thing is, this guy said that I'm not going to say his name. It'd be rude. He said he did not. She did not like the things the pastor was talking about when it comes to today's society and all that good stuff. And I said to the brother, I said, hey man, pastor's telling the truth, and it's affecting you, and it's affecting everybody else. Uh, and what you having arguments with that because she's not going to church, you're not going to church, and the kids see y'all not going to church, it's gonna be a problem. A
Mm,
lot of people don't want to, they don't want to admit that, but yeah, uh,
they got to be on the
divorce can
same
happen in
page.
church,
If you go
and
somebody
divorce
that
can
don't
happen
go to
as a
church,
Christian.
don't go with. If you somebody that don't go to church, don't get with somebody that go to church. It's not gonna last. If
Yeah,
you somebody that go to church, don't get with somebody else that don't go to church. It ain't
yeah.
gonna last.
I said first things first. Uh, if she's saying that for a reason, you probably need to you probably need a good discussion of what's going on. There's something else going on other than that. I mean,
So
but he was
how?
just concerned, and I just
What?
said straight up, I say, first things first. If you gonna get, if you now here's the thing, a lot of people don't like me when I say this, but if you're gonna be in a marriage, you cannot be in a marriage if you are a believer and your girlfriend or fiance is non-believer. It's not gonna work.
Very true.
It's not gonna work. I tell them that in the first place. It's not going to work. It's
So
not going
what?
to work. You're going to have more troubles. I guess he said, well, I might change her mind. I said, bro, man, you need to check. You need to check if she is a, uh, if she believes in God and everything like that. So you need to check out. And this is a young, I think in the 20s. They had two young kids. And I guess they got married when they were 17, 18. He's in the mid 20s now. And I just say, hey man, dude, you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself. You need to check her out and just say, hey, what is the real problem? The real problem is she's not going to church because she doesn't like the pastor. So what he said.
Mm.
I mean, you need to check that before you do anything.
So what have you
And
been up
yes,
to?
and then a lot of people will say, hey, well, you're not married. I said, exactly. Because I was not ready. I was not ready to be married. I'm not ready to get. I see. A lot of people say, "Hey, why you don't have a girlfriend?" uh, Here's the reason why I'm not ready.
Only
I'm
you know when
I'm
you're ready.
still a kid in the brain. I'm a kid in the brain. If I, you know, a lot of people, you know what? A lot of people say to me, "So why?" Now I said this on my other channel. I'm gonna say it. So this is PG-18. Now y'all get ready. PG-18. Yeah, I say what I would. All of you say, "Hey, Z, I heard rumor that you would not date a single mom." I said, "Yeah, you are correct." And they say, "Why?" I say, "Hey, first of all, I would not date a single mom. I don't want the problem. I don't want the drama, because if she said, well, if we're gonna get together, you gotta take care of my kids." I said, "No, they're not my kids. I'm not taking care of somebody else's kids.
Very
That's
true.
a fact." And then I asked her the question. I said, "Why should I take care of your kids? Is your man taking care of the kids? Is your ex-man taking the child support? No. So you want me to pay?" So yeah, I would never do that because and a lot of people say, "Well, you gonna be single for a long time?" I say, "Yes, I'll be single, but I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I don't have to deal with the constant drama and all that stuff." And a lot of people say, "Well, how do you know that?" I say, "I got friends. I got friends that went through that. I would not wish that on a worst enemy because that's why I am." And yeah,
Gina's Travels asked, what's going on with the cruise thing you got going on?
Oh, okay. Is that one of your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of your friends?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta turn this up because this. Oh, don't want to flash anybody. Yeah, I'm fat. I know I'm fat. Okay. All right. I'll turn up my stereo a little bit. Okay, here we go. Justin, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. We try it again. What did she say?
What cruises you got? What's going on with your upcoming cruises?
Oh, my upcoming cruise is yes, the greatest cruise. The greatest cruise of all time, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. It's getting less than 130 days before that cruise. I am very, very excited about that. Uh,
Can't wait for ours. We got the NCL Viva coming up next month.
yes, yes, they are. What is this guy's name? Hold on. I'll find this guy. There's a real popular guy. He's on there already. Please
Oh,
go
it's the
ahead.
Godfather of the Cruise. I forgot the name of it. Who it was?
Uh,
They made some guy. I never really pay attention to that stuff. Who's the Godmother? Who's the Godfather? I don't bother with that. We'll never meet him.
yeah. I think I have him. I forgot his name. Give me a second.
But other than that, it's just trying to deal with this heat.
What's that?
I said, other than that, just trying to deal with this heat.
Well, yeah. But yeah, the Viva. If y'all didn't know, last week, the week they went on their maiden voyage. Looks like a good ship. Looks like a great. They're doing the Mediterranean, which is crazy like that. Trying to find. I had his name. Okay, he's not on. Where is his name? Anyways, he is on the radio. He said he loved it. And,
Yeah,
it's
it's only just
a,
starting to get footage. It's like I'm only just starting to see video of it now. I've been trying to find video of the ship, of it, people that have been on it. It's very sporadic.
now you got me curious. Now I know what the guy's name. I haven't. I watch him all
The
the
only one I've
time.
seen is the dude from is Jay from the Ship Life.
Yes. What is his name? I can't. Oh, I got a lot of stuff going on. Yes, I got a lot of stuff.
Ship, the Ship Life has just posted footage.
Yes, he did it.
Him and his girlfriend.
Yes, yes. That guy is an awesome guy. I like him. He says straight up. he talks about Carnival Cruises a lot.
Well, he generally just talks about whatever's in news. If something's in
Yeah,
news, he gonna talk
yeah.
about it. It just so happened a lot of it happened to have been on Carnival.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's on that ship right now. It looks great.
I can already see some of the small changes just from his footage that he did of the spa, the thermal spa pool. They made a change from there because we were on the Prima. They were in the thermal spa. It was different than what they have now because they had a problem during the cruise that we were on. Sometimes the water would end up sloshing out of it, and they would shut down the thermal pool because of so much of the water like getting out of the thermal spa and it's rocking of the ship. So now I see they have a wall that they put in there to prevent that. So I could see the change they made from the Prima to the Viva. Guess they got feedback and stuff.
Yeah, they got feedback on that, especially when the Prima came out. But I like the Prima class ships. Mainly they're trying to get away from the regular NCL class ships, basically. The real class is basically for adults. Uh, Primo is like a don't don't have a lot of things for kids to do, which
Really? I saw
that's
quite
fine
a
with me.
bit. It's like I saw they had a lot of stuff for kids to do. However, there was a lot of that you had to pay for extra. Like that room they have up there, they got this interactive arcade there that's
Hmm.
really cool, but it's at a separate cost.
Yeah,
They had like
but
water slide. They have dry slides on both sides, like a dry slide on the sides of the ship. They got a water
hmm
slide on the other one.
yeah, the go kart, which that's too dangerous for me because the
I
go
didn't
kart.
bother with it because it was like I didn't feel like trying to pay for it. Yeah, it was like $15 for like one go round, but I just didn't really feel the need to try and get on there. Maybe on the Viva I might try it once just to say I did it, but I didn't do it when
Yeah,
I was on a Prima.
well, it's the same thing with the XL class ship on Carnival. The boat is $15 for 2 laps. That's for the Carnival cruise ship. But I
Mm-hmm.
might have to do that just to do that, so you can hear me yelling and screaming.
Mm-hmm. Like just once to say you did it, and then they were like, "Oh,
Just
I'm
wanted
done."
to do it and do it for my channel.
Mm-hmm. Got to get that
Everything,
footage.
everybody needs to know about that. Well, let's see here. Yeah, okay. Throughout the travelers. Yeah. It's 15. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It costs a little bit extra. It costs a little bit. It costs a lot extra for that, but yes, that's okay. Let's see here. Well, the news of the Carnival Vista, it's a ship. On Friday, they had some engine issues.
Mm.
On Friday, so they told everybody on board that they were not going to be in until yesterday afternoon. And that's one of the reasons why I'm telling everybody that I can tell you need to get insurance,
Oh
travel
yeah.
insurance, travel insurance, travel insurance.
Yep. I remember at first we didn't used to get that, but then the pandemic came and now we got that on. We getting it on every one that every cruise that we take, we getting that travel insurance.
Yes, because one of the things I don't, one of the things I don't want to go when I did that vacation, I don't want to get out early as possible because of the mad dash. it's like it's like going on a Black Friday back in the day. Everybody crowding up and waiting. No, I'm not
Yeah.
waiting to get off
I
the
like
ship.
doing the walk off though. It's like I'm not I like where I can just walk off with that because then I don't have to wait for which floor to call and all that stuff. I can just go.
Yeah, I just don't say on my cruise on the Jubilee, and I said this to all my friends that can be on this. I ain't gonna wait till the last minute to get off that ship. My flight will not be until the afternoon. Uh, yeah, because
Bama Nola.
like I always said, it's gonna be late. Some ships be late. You
Mm-hmm.
don't want to get the first flight. Uh, I'll probably do the afternoon flight or the evening flight, or I might just get a hotel and stay in Galveston.
Bama Nola Lawn Adventures. We actually get the travel insurance through the cruise line because even though I have regular health insurance, I figure it's just easier to put it in the price, and I figure they're more apt to cover stuff if they're involved with it. Although I have heard some people getting the actual, like a third party type of one, and they pay a price, and it just goes from ship to ship to ship. If you cruise a lot, I guess that would be a good option where you deal with that one
Yes,
cruise thing, and then no matter which ship you get on, you're covered.
right. And they got other insurance. It depends how many cruises you do throughout the year. You just pay a year. It depends how many cruises you do throughout the year. Just pay for that insurance. That's all
Yeah.
good. I, I would do that, but
Use
well, yeah,
Usually we only do about 2 cruises a year, although sometimes we've been able to sneak in a third one if it's like a 3 day or something like that.
yeah. I I can't. I already told you before. I cannot do a 3 day cruise. I'm sorry, but I cannot do a
We've
3 day
only
cruise.
just recently tried a few of them, but then there was somewhere we got a free cruise through the casino, so it was like, what were you gonna do? We were like, we'll go ahead and take it because we didn't have enough days for a 7-day, but they gave us a free cruise, so we just did the 3-day one.
Right. Yeah. But it's one of those things you got to remember. You got to have insurance. You got to. If you don't have insurance and something happens, you're screwed.
Bama Nola Lawn Adventures. Which one did you like better between the third party and the cruise line insurance? Because apparently, according to them, they've tried it with third party and they've done it through the cruise line.
Get the travel insurance through the ships. However, we have started working with them funding for a year. Yeah, like I said, it depends how many cruises you do for a year. If you do like a year insurance, I think it'd be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, how many cruises you do throughout the year, which I'll probably do one or two. After the Jubilee, I know I have some insurance for the Icon. I was talking about that. I was talking about that at church today. Said, yeah, I'm definitely going on the Icon in 2024 or 2025.
Do you have one booked for the Icon?
See, as of right now, they're doing the sea trials for the Icon, and they started building the next Icon class ship. So hopefully that one will go to Galveston because Galveston just built a new Royal Caribbean terminal,
Mm.
and that'd be perfect for Icon class ship. So hopefully Royal Caribbean will know because the beginning of the Jubilee, that's gonna be a lot of press over that one. A lot of people gonna be wanting to go on that, and Royal Caribbean is gonna just. Yeah, I tell you, Royal Caribbean might do a drive by on the Icon and show everybody what they got. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bama Nola
Icon
Lawn.
class ship will be on my bucket list.
Bama Nola Lawn Adventures said the third party was cheaper, but they fortunately never had the opportunity to use it to see how good it was. I think that's
Yeah,
one of the things you don't. If you actually using that cruise insurance, it is something has gone awry. It has not been a good trip. If you have to find out how good that cruise insurance is, I'm with you. If the Bama Nola Lawn Adventures, I wouldn't want to see how good it is either. Just pay for it just in case, but hopefully you'll never
yeah,
use it.
yeah. Just pay for it just in case. Cause I've been hearing some strange things where they don't have insurance. If something happens, they get sick or they get evacuated from the cruise ship. You gotta pay for all that stuff.
Yep.
It ain't cheap.
Ain't got money for that one.
Yeah, that's why I have insurance just in case, just to have. Um, I remember a young lady got sick. She had, I think she got COVID
Mm,
and had to get off the ship out of Jamaica, and
mm,
so the cruise ship left, and she wanted to go on the regular commercial ship, or a commercial flight, and she had no insurance. So no, at that time during the COVID-19, if you're in Jamaica, you had to get a private plane to bring you back. That was like $15,000.
mm.
$15,000 just to get a private plane to get back to Jamaica.
Ooh, that's a
And
lot.
yeah, and if you stay in Jamaica, sometimes they want cash out front. So gotta have insurance. I'm just saying,
Hmm.
you got to have insurance. Y'all, y'all will say, no, I'm in perfect health. Yeah, right.
You
That's
never
what
know.
somebody. That's what Dak Prescott said. I'm in
Mhm.
perfect health when he got hurt. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. They suck.
I'm about to hop
Gonna
back
get
out of
one.
here because I'm about to go grab something to eat. But it was good chatting with you, Z.
All right, appreciate it. Hey guys, don't forget, check out Rock the Boat. Check out the Admirals. Is it Admirals? The Yacht Club. Check out the Yacht Club playlist they got. That blew my mind, man. I saw that. I saw those videos.
Mm,
I said, I want to go on that. Man.
it's a nice
That's one thing.
experience. I would highly recommend it if you can get it.
Yeah, hopefully we get a cruise Hopefully get a cruise terminal down here in Galveston. But hey, bro, thank you for coming in. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. All right. Bye,
I'll see y'all when
everyone.
y'all
Bye.
see y'all. Don't forget tomorrow
Uh-huh.
night. I mean tomorrow morning. Working out.
Doing your hitting them weights.
Yeah. Later,
All right.
man.
Bye.
Take Rock the Boat is in the house. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in. I sure do. So as we get ready to go right here, as a scene, we're gonna get ready to get out of here ourselves because we got people on right now that I want to talk to. Uh, all things regular. Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay, next week. All right. So, regulars are not gonna be on today. Okay. So, as you want to know who's going to be on tonight, who's on right now? Abby and Tabby are on right now. I'm getting ready to get out of here for that. Abby and Tabby, we have right now coming up next at 5 o'clock. She Like Journeys, my favorite couple, my favorite friend, my absolute favorite people. They'll be at 5 o'clock. Uh, I don't think Valentine will be on today. I'll check it out. We got the intro ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, content creators. Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. Wake up with Z-Man. We'll talk about cruising, talk about anything we're going to talk about. Also, going to be doing a workout. Yeah, because I need it. I don't smoke, but yes. Thank God for coming out. Don't forget, stay hydrated. It's hot out here. Don't forget next week, starting tomorrow. Screw zones. Be aware. Do not be on your phone when you're in the school zone. Slow down because Popo is coming to get you if you're on the thing. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You don't want to be on that. You don't want to be on cheaters either. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell because I can be on tonight. Maybe not. Maybe so. You never know. Peace out. Deuces. Always out.